First half was shocking, horrendous. Second half, City are back. Marmoush.
Two weeks since City were last in action, and of course that was against the South Coast team, Brighton, and here we are today at Bournemouth, and a Bournemouth team that beat City earlier in the season and by all accounts are doing very well at the moment, but this is the quarter-final of the FA Cup, and I suspect that City will field their strongest possible team today, because this is a crucial match, a route to Wembley, a route to a trophy as well, a route to Europe as well, because we still don't know what's going to happen with the 115 charges. So let's see what people are thinking of today's game. Before the people down here, this is Boscombe actually rather than Bournemouth, but before I speak to the people down here at the game, I have been speaking first of all to Paul Power, former City captain, who scored a famous FA Cup semi-final goal in 1981 when City went on to lose in the Ricky Villa final, shall we say that, in 1981 to Tottenham, and also to Nathan and Jonathan Delaria, who were on the last audio podcast that we did a couple of weeks ago. So let's hear from them, with thanks of course to all those who support me, like Timson, who are big supporters of what I do, and to Omar Development. So thanks to them. Here's Paul Power.
I played against Halifax and we got beat by Halifax on a frosty pitch. You can play against Ipswich, who were big favourites against us, and beat them on the day. You know, it's what happens on the day that's most important.
Thanks to your wonderful free kick.
Well, yeah, indeed, it's the only thing that people speak to me about now, and I've played for City for about 13 years, so there you go, I'm glad I did it.
And now, of course, it's a trip to Bournemouth for City. That's going to be a tough game, isn't it?
Yeah. There are a few German coaches in the Premiership at the moment. I think they play exciting football. I think it might suit City because they press the ball high. City have got players who can get in behind. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see, but. Unfortunately, lately, City have had a bit of a problem late on in games that they're conceding goals, and hopefully, they can manage to keep a lid on that, and even if they can get a draw there, bring them back.
Well, it's extra time and penalty. It's all over on the
day.
Right.
Oh, is it? Right. Well, that's good as well, because I'd back City if the game went to penalties. They've got good penalty takers, so fingers crossed they can last the full 90 minutes without giving goals away towards the end.
It's a massive opportunity again to win some more silverware, and the players will be proud as well. They'll know that it's not going to happen in the league, and they'll see this as the opportunity to give the fans something to cheer about, and themselves to get another winners medal. I do expect us to beat Bournemouth and to go on and lift the cup, and hopefully it'll be a positive end to what's been a kind of up and down year.
There'll be no excuses really if things go wrong, but I agree with Nathan. I think really good opportunity to win something. Professional pride will kick in, and the lads, I'm confident, will go out there and do the business.
Oh, it's one of the best away grounds without a shadow of a doubt. It's everyone around here is good. The fans, the police, the stewards. It's really great away area. Just love it. So we had some great games. First loss last year, or in October, November this year. Got to go here, push them all the way. Just do everything all over the pitch we need to and get the result. Big game today.
How do you feel about it being such a small club in the Premier League? Does that matter to you?
No, not at all. I think teams like this are everything in the Premier League. You go there and they want to make themselves better. We were one of those teams, not so long ago really. Big, always been a big game, a big name, City, but last 10 years has been amazing, and we can come back as well, without a shadow of a doubt.
What's your feeling today then? Because it feels to me very evenly balanced.
Do you know, I fancy to go to extra time for us to poach it in extra time, 2-1. So yeah, let's hope.
Well, it's last chance saloon in terms of winning something this year. Pep's never failed to get through to a semi-final in his years.
So the 7th in a row.
Exactly, yeah. So we've got everybody fit apart from Rodders, haven't we? So we've got a good chance. But Bournemouth are a good side, particularly at home. They're missing the 2 key players, which I think is crucial because the kid at centre half's been fantastic. Left back's been unbelievable. So they can't play because of suspension. So I'm a little bit more confident, but it's City, and we've not had a good season. So if we play to our potential, I think we've got enough for them. But we'll see.
Forest at Wembley in the semi if you get through.
I know. I mean, again, any team who's up the top 4 at the moment, they're there on merit, and Forest have been fantastic. They must be in the dream world, you know, a chance of Champions League football, and then a trip to Wembley and a chance of some more silverware. That's just stuff that they never dreamt of since the 70s and 80s. In the 70s they were brilliant, weren't they? So that's just incredible. So, but let's get this out of the way first, please. Let's progress, and then we can dream of another Wembley trip.
Well, given them all in that we had back in November, I think we justifiably approached this one with a bit of trepidation. They're a good side. We're not the side that we were. It's going to be a cracking cup tie. I can't call it. I haven't got any confidence that City are going to walk this one. They're not. As I say, Bournemouth are good. It'll be a cracking cup tie.
I don't say this from a position of arrogance or entitlement, but when you look at the teams that are left in this cup competition, City are the absolute overwhelming favourites, aren't they?
I wouldn't go that far. I would say our reputations would say that, but on current form, and look at the league table. Forest are 3rd on merit. They're a damn good side. Villa have just won convincingly against Preston. Crystal Palace are coming good at the end of the season again. It's anybody's call. It's a great cup competition, isn't it?
It is,
yeah. Great
What's
cup.
your gut feeling today then?
I feel like pre-2008, we're going back to Main Road and those days. I don't know. And my gut feeling is I'm worried. Worried like I always used to be, not knowing without any clear outcome. I don't feel like it's the City that we've got used to over the last 7 or 8 years. We're in that transition period, aren't we? And so let's look forward to a cracking cup tie. I'm excited.
For what it's worth, and I don't normally predict games, because there's so much at stake for City, I think they'll find a way to win.
I hope you're right.
I hope you're right.
I hope you're right.
I'm hoping we win, but we've been beat here already, haven't we? So, De Bruyne, 2-0, I think.
Is there anybody on their team that you're worried about? I thought Semenyo was excellent in the game.
Clivert. And possibly somebody like you said. But I think, I don't know, we've got a good enough team to beat these today. But they're playing really well, aren't they? So, I do. I think it's 2-0, that's it.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think it's all out attack for City, and if they do that, I think we'll win the game comfortably. Defend well, attack, it's ours. That's in my opinion.
They are representing Manchester City, so City fans, give them a nice big round of applause. Your mascots this afternoon. Right, let's introduce you to the
Yeah, that wasn't great, was it? It's just, we're having moments of really good play, but just not consistently. I was watching the warm-up when they were doing the little rondo, and it just looked like the passing was so loose even in the warm-up, and it's just carried on into the game. I don't know, it's frustrating. Haaland should probably have a hat-trick, you know, penalty miss, 101 miss, free header, frustrating, but Bernardo and Foden really aren't doing much, I don't think. I'd like to see Doku in that second half, but let's see.
Do you think they can still win this?
Yeah, of course. Optimistic, always. I hope.
Yeah, great game. We thought we had it in the bag. Always in the second half, we was a better team.
Wembley!
Go on, tell us what you thought.
Second home. Easy now, really, isn't it?
Game of two halves, that wasn't it?
Really. First half was shocking, horrendous. Second half, City are back. Marmoush!
It was a tough game. I've got to admit, first half, I didn't think we were going to get anything out of it, but look at the draw, we did well at the end.
Nico made the difference. Play the kids. Believe in the kids.
And watch him, I'll give you the parking ticket. But yeah, no, Rico made a difference. I thought Jack Grealish got enough game time this year. I like to see him stay and have a really good season next year, but fingers crossed, go on and win it now.
City going to go and win it, do you think?
I hope so. I hope so, otherwise I've got drunk and missed a day off work, some honour.
Brilliant, yeah, brilliant. First half wasn't too great. When Haaland missed that penalty and a few chances, I thought, is it going to be our day? But listen, full credit, Nico O'Reilly came on. He's just young, he's hungry, he drove us forward in there. I thought Kovacic did well in midfield. And then Marmoush got the goal, and then we just held on near the end. Jack Grealish as well, you know what I mean? He's sat on that bench not doing anything, he comes on. And they're the kind of games you need him, you know what I mean? He's drawing in fouls and all that. And listen, I'm off to book my train for Wembley. Come on, City.
Right, hard work, but we're there. We're at Wembley. We'll be all right.
Come on, Cheesy, how about that?
Go on the Blues. I think we're going to win the FA Cup. That's it. We're going to win the FA Cup. We'll finish 4th, 5th, maybe. We're getting Champions League. We're going to win the FA Cup. O'Reilly, second half, outstanding.
Wembley!
Outstanding. I don't know why he's not played him earlier in the season, I've got to be honest, but Pep did the changes. First half, I thought, we should have been 3 up in the first half. Penalty, Haaland missing head over with a chance that he missed. But the second half, I thought, 1-0 down, whatever. But the guys before, they were absolutely super. Jack Grealish again. The guy's not really playing a lot, but he came on there, he looked quality. I've got to be honest with you, he looked quality. Anyway, FA Cup. Semi-final, you can't wait, can you? You can't wait for it, can you?
After we lost here in the Premier League, I'll take beating them in the FA Cup. And let's hope we can win it, because we've not won the FA Cup as much as the other trophies that we've won. So we need this one. And Pep at the end there, absolutely love it. Come on, the Blues.
Second half performance, we deserved the win. First half, I'm not happy, but second half, we came out fighting, got all the second balls. Nico O'Reilly, brilliant. Supply from the left, top man.
Run the Blues!
So is it all down to the change of personnel, or has it changed your
I just think we changed our attitude. We were more aggressive on the ball, got to the second balls first, got the balls into the middle where, Marmoush or Haaland can play and be dangerous. It's just a change of tactic. I don't think it was a change of personnel, personally, but brilliant.
Onwards and
Where
onwards.
we go again. Isn't it great to be blue, yeah? Fantastic.
Well, as Meatloaf once sang, he took the words right out of my mouth. Great victory in the end, all to do, I think, with sheer guts and determination and bravery. Not particularly about the fantasy football that we've watched under Pep, but a lot of players that are giving their all, really sticking in at it. Obviously, Nico O'Reilly made a huge difference when he came on. I think he made the first and made the second, I think, as well. So well done to the lad for a great contribution to that game. City gone to Wembley again, Etihad South, and 7 FA Cup semi-finals in a row, a new record. So well done to Pep and the team. Thanks very much to you for watching, I really appreciate it. There'll be an audio podcast with Mark Kennedy as my special guest, being recorded on Monday evening, so listen out for that. And in the meantime, bye Bobbies. We'll see you at the next game, which is Leicester in midweek. It's great to be a Blue, isn't it? As you know.